Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video on the channel. I hope everything is well with you guys, as it is with me. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Please leave this video a big like and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Literally takes 1 second and helps me out tremendously in growing this channel. Today, I'm going to be quite honest, was just one day out of many. Just another day of it, just another day of working on your fitness, working on your goals, and staying consistent with it. What that basically means is that sometimes the work that you put in and the volume that you put in and acquire can be and feel at times like boring, like you're just, getting in there. Nothing too exciting is happening. There's not a lot of new things, and, you're not hitting PRs every day, and necessarily week to week, you might not even feel amazing strength progression, and sometimes even regression if you've been, out of the grind when it comes to not being disciplined on your sleep schedule, and you've had a rough week at work, or anything outside the gym that can sort of harm you when you're there. So sometimes you're flat, you're not progressing, and as I said, sometimes you're slightly regressing from a short-term perspective, week to week, day to day, sometimes even for a whole month at a time. You might feel like, oh, I'm way weaker than I was last month. That is when you have to zoom out and look, am I stronger? Am I more efficient? Am I better within my training than I was 100 days ago, 200 days ago? Like several months, and maybe even, more than that in some cases when you're an experienced lifter. And that is, as I said, why a lot of days might not feel tremendously exciting or like you're doing new things and that you're moving in the right direction all of the time, day to day, week to week. And as you can see in these videos and this video right here, this is just a guy working on his fitness, working on his goals in the same old cargo shorts and the same, training shirts, and just getting it in. And you got to realize how valuable these sessions are, even when you're not feeling like you're progressing. Even I feel like I've been slightly regressing in the short term right now, and it's very frustrating. And I feel like, I have some strength to gain and to gain back before I can start gaining to an all-time high again. You just got to understand that a lot of things work this way, and you have to be fine with that, and you have to go against it and work with and against it as well as you possibly can, if that does make sense. And I particularly thought of this in this workout and in this workout video footage that I'm watching back right now. I thought of it in that way, that like it's just another day of it, and it's the daily grind, and it's not always like you're looking forward, and it's like that with anything in life, really. I mean, tell me one thing where it's like you're always moving up and it's always going better for you. Yeah, I can't think of a lot. So, I mean, it's just that way, and I thought of that during this workout. As you can see right here, I'm pushing the 25s. The dumbbells here on the incline dumbbell press, and I did 4x12 with those. I think I only did 2 or 3 sets with those, and then I dropped down to a 20 to get cleaner form. And that, combined with the pull-ups that I've been feeling a little more sluggish within the repetitions, and that I'm just sort of going through 10x10s to sort of keep it up, the volume, and keep up the consistency of them rather than progressing in them. That's how I've been feeling the last probably 3 to 4 weeks. The same thing here, the incline dumbbell press I was working with like a month ago or 3-4 weeks ago, I don't know what it was, with the 27.5s for a 4x12, fairly like clean, and like it wasn't difficult. And today these 25s for the 2 or 3 sets that I did them, yeah, you can see I'm really struggling hard. Like I'm going to tear a pec or something. Like I'm just, working with everything I got and getting sloppy towards the end there with the form. And I just feel like that is not what I've been feeling within the incline dumbbell press. I've been fairly consistent with the movement, trying to get, a stronger front side pushing movements. I'm not as strong in the front, like chest, triceps, shoulders, even as, the back. Not only for obvious reasons that I do 100 pull-ups every day, which trains the back heavily, and the lats, the backside of your upper musculature, but it's also, I feel like, a genetic weak point within that balance. And it's something I'm really working on and have been working on consistently. And today, I, after a rough week sort of inside and outside the gym, I pick up those 25s and it just feels like, not good at all compared to what it has been feeling with the 27.5s with that volume. Like, that's a big difference, really is, when it comes to working with volume. I'm not complaining about it though. Like, no one is to blame but for you when stuff like this happens. Of course, everything with your strength. I mean, that's on you. That's you skipping meals, you not eating healthy enough meals, not being consistent with your sleep schedule, getting enough hours in, and getting proper water intake, and not stressing yourself out outside the gym. There's so many factors that comes to your energy levels, hormonal balances, and everything that goes into you having a good session, and that's on you. So in my case, that's on me, and you can get back to the strength you were with some consistency, some discipline, and some hard work in the short term, like not even longer term, and then longer term you're going to get stronger than ever. That is why I think it's important to zoom out, sort of see the big picture, and understand that you are stronger than you were a few months ago if you've been consistent rather than 1 month ago or a couple weeks ago. So that was the big finito sign there, basically a chest and triceps pushing routine along with the 100 chin-ups in the beginning of the video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you for watching all the way through. Please consider leaving this video a big like and subscribe if you haven't already. Literally takes 1 second and helps me out tremendously in growing this channel. Having said that though, guys, I will see you in the next video.